Welcome to the fifth video in the Rhetorical Situation series titled Genre Analysis. To analyze the genre of a text, think about its norms and conventions. In other words, what are the rules for this genre? Let's take Facebook. The most common activity on Facebook is to update your status by answering the question, "What's on your mind?" People often post what they're doing at the moment, like chomping down on a grande burrito. Or they post questions about one dress versus the other. Or post thoughts about being cut off in traffic. The norm is to post something brief and to gain social collateral by getting as many likes and comments as possible. Now let's look at another genre, the letter. What are the rules for this genre? First, it begins with the date and sender's address. It has a salutation like "Dear John." It'll have body paragraphs and then a closing like "Yours truly" or "Sincerely." Without these conventions, people would just assume there was a piece of paper with some paragraphs. To analyze the genre of a text, think about the context. In other words, what are the conditions for when and where this genre is used? 18-year-olds write letters to their parents when they first go away to college. They seldom write letters to parents during high school. That would appear strange to high school students. Think about why this genre is used. College students write letters to stay connected to family, or high school students. What does this genre accomplish? If you think about Facebook again, people post to establish an online social presence or identity, whether you want to come across as the party animal by uploading your Saturday night photos, or social activist by uploading photos that reflect your political views. Does Facebook allow you to connect with your friends worldwide? Communicating on Facebook can be seen as more efficient. Rather than creating 100 letters for 100 people, you can create one message for 100 people. To analyze the genre, think about the limitations and constraints of this genre. In other words, what can one do and not do with this genre? Let's take Facebook again. If I want to share with my friends what I'm doing, then a status update is the perfect genre for that because over 100 friends can get this one message. Now, if I wanted to share some research findings, posting it as a status update isn't the best genre choice because of space limitations, and my friends would be confused by all the text because no one writes this much in a Facebook post. Now, if I go to Google Scholar and share these findings in the form of a research article, for example, then that would make sense to that community of readers and writers. Let's review. To analyze the genre of a text, think about a genre's norms and conventions, its context of use, and the limitations and constraints of that genre. A genre analysis is just one piece of the puzzle within the rhetorical situation. When analyzing genre, also factor in context, medium, the writer's stance and purpose, and the intended audience. For additional videos in this series, click on titles such as Purpose Analysis, Audience Analysis, Stance Analysis, Context Analysis, and Medium Analysis.